Hey guys, it's Giovanni. I'm going to teach you the unbreakable opener. So what is an unbreakable opener? It's something that you say to someone where they can't literally reject you. And you can do this by bending certain social rules to your advantage. So here's an example of an unbreakable opener. Excuse me, I love that dress and I want to get something similar for my girlfriend. Where did you get that dress? Okay, that is what we call an unbreakable opener. Another unbreakable opener is, if I actually wasn't gay, or if I was actually into girls, you would be a perfect match. But unfortunately, I'm not available. The reason these work is because she literally cannot reject you. One, you're not into women, and two, you have a girlfriend or a fiance and you're looking for a dress to buy. The problem with these unbreakable openers is that they come with a huge drawback because you can't get her number, or you can't then present yourself as single or that you're into girls. The opener where you say, if I wasn't gay, I'd be so into you, you can actually make it like, I was just joking. But there's that ambiguity to it where she's always wondering, is he straight or not? But it comes at a great cost, right? The lack of dominance, the fact that you might be lying, and the fact that you actually might be gay. And then the fiance one, it's good to if you need to run what we call flash game, where other girls are looking at you, talking to the hottest girl there. But again, if she has her friends, rumor gets around this guy has a fiance, you can't go anywhere with that. So instead, we develop unbreakable openers based on better social rules. So one of the unbreakable openers I use is, hey, I'm new to town, or I'm new to this part of town. You look like you're someone who might know what's going on. What are two really cool things or places to check out and that are not like tourist traps that you recommend? Now, we're leveraging the rule of the fact that you are a new visitor in town. People give you the benefit of the doubt. You're leveraging the social rule of you're a tourist, you're just looking for destinations. And you're leveraging the rule of time constraints. So whenever you approach someone, they're always wondering, what does this person want? And then will they leave if it gets weird? So you're saying, hey, quick question. I'm new in town. Before I go, I was wondering, do you have any thoughts on places I could visit that's not, super touristy? It's a powerful opener because it gets you talking to girls. You can even use it on guys, but people literally cannot reject you, right? And if they do reject you, they're like, oh, I don't know, man, go away. Or like, why are you asking me this question? Then you look at them weird because they're breaking a social rule. Like, you're supposed to help tourists, visitors, etc. Now, if you're living in your own city for a long time, just say, hey, I'm new to this part of town, or hey, I'm new to this area. What are some recommendations? Or I'm looking at this new area with new lens. What are some areas that you recommend that perhaps I haven't seen before? So it's a super powerful opener. Unbreakable openers are meant to deliver a line that gets you talking to someone if you're really shy, if you're just not sure of how to put yourself out there. It's not meant as an opener to get you, the girlfriend and get you in bed with her. It's meant to start the conversation. It can be used if you're with a girl to interact with other people. It can be used if you're running what we call flash games. So if you're at a bar or a club by yourself, or if you're with a group of friends, maybe a group of guys, and you want to get something going with a girl there, you can start that conversation and get warmed up. Usually, the more risky the opener is, the more likely it is that you can test if she's interested in you. So there's a balance between unbreakable versus breakable, and there's a risk or reward, right? So what we want is somewhere in the middle where it's like, you look interesting, I'm interested, but I'm not that interested. I'm willing to walk away. But an unbreakable one is, hey, I'm new, I'm just looking for some advice, just get the conversation going, and that's what makes them unbreakable. They're hard to deny, they're hard to reject, and it keeps you safe. It serves the purpose of getting you experience, but you want to move on to the next level and use some of the other openers in this course as you get better. Make sense? So now I want you to come up with your own unbreakable opener, and it should have these 4 elements. 1, a time constraint. Quick question, I have to get back to my friends, I can only stay for a second. Number 2, use the new to town social rule. Hey, I'm new in town, I'm new to this part of town. I'm trying something new this weekend. Even though I've lived in San Francisco for 4 years, I want to try something new. You look like you're someone who might know what's going on. 4, the question has to be interesting. I'm looking for great places where they have boba tea, ramen. I'm looking for great places that aren't tourist traps. I'm looking for the best remaining bookstore in town, right? It has to be interesting. So come up with some of your own lines. And to help you out, here are some examples. Hey, you look like someone who knows where to find the nearest Starbucks. Quick question, what's a fun thing to do around here that doesn't involve drinking? I'm just visiting this campus. It's so beautiful. What's a cool place on this campus that I can check out with a good energy field or good vibes, right? So those are examples of unbreakable openers that people have came up with depending on their situation, whether they're on campus or visiting a place. You can use this anywhere, okay? Write down some examples below of unbreakable openers that you have developed and try them out for yourself, okay? If you want a simple and predictable system to attracting your type of dream girl, download your free guide at highintegrityskills/33 or see the links in the description.